locating the right camera, adjusting and all that. And then I wanted to try it before, so I came yesterday, then I printed the whole thing, tried out, I recorded, and then I played the recording back. Only thing, there is an echoing noise that is coming. I have to figure out how to do that, but the rest of it is beautiful. The capture is also much better. So, overall it's a better beat. So start getting ready for warm-ups. Yeah. So we'll start with tapping. Today we'll try and practice a couple of additional tappings for your heart. So start with the normal tapping, which is just below the clavicle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. At the sternum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Where the ribcage starts to turn, just below that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Where the ribcage ends in the front side of the body before it starts turning into the back side, just below that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, on the bending of your elbow, just partially on the bending, partially above it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On the other hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, at the shoulder joint, where your shoulder is joining, just on the corner of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, tap gently below the eyelids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On the side of your forehead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Massaging all the 4 fingers on either side of your Bhru Madhya. Press nicely, then take your hands on either side of the central parting of your hair. Continue to press nicely, take your fingers on either side of your spinal cord. Keep going down as much as you can go and then come back. Second round, press nicely, massage. Last round. And then cross tapping. So keep your hands crossed. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20. You do this, it's very good for your migraine. Press nicely and take it on either side. Nicely press. That's why somebody has to be continuous. Yeah, it has to be continuous and rather somebody is massaging it. Take it on either side. And then take your fingers down on both sides of the spine. Press nicely. So if you do this 3 times, then we do the other thing. And you tap on the side. Okay, 20 times. Okay? Both those you complete. Yeah. Hand rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then sit down in a meditative asana. A small request to all who are on Zoom. I'm trying out a new camera with a voice capturing mechanism from a long distance. So just be aware of the sound. If you feel it is echoing or there is some disturbances, etc., please let me know. So I'll change the microphone from the camera microphone to my speaker. Otherwise, it gives me the convenience of not having to worry about it. I can even remove my speaker and speak. You can hear me because it captures from the long distance. Just be aware of it and let me know how it is.
It is echoing already.
It's echoing already. I thought as much. Okay.
So the sound is not very clear.
Yeah. How is it now?
Better.
Yeah.
Better.
Okay, great. One more request. I'll just demonstrate Kurmasana and see if you can see it very clearly or it's a little blur. Can you see my fingers going down? Was it clear?
Yes.
Sir. It's clear, sir.
Great. Otherwise, I have to return the camera. That's why I'm asking. Okay. So get ready for chanting mantra Om. Sit in a meditative asana. Keep your hands in Shankha Mudra. Keep your eyes closed, spine straight. Be receptive to the vibrations of the sound of Shank. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa, I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures
an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right side, a lion on my left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Muladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4 petal lotus, red color. Keep your hand, visualize that you are sharpening your sattvic guna, balancing your rajasic, tamasic guna. Keep your hands in the mudra for Muladhara Chakra with your middle finger touching the perineum. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus. 6 petal lotus, orange color. Increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are sharpening your Sushumna Nadi, balancing your Ida Pingala Nadi. Keep your hands in the mudra for Swadhisthana Chakra. Keep your hands in front of the sacrum. Take, for the benefit of people who have joined today, the mudra is you will bend your thumb towards your palm, wrap the thumb with your index and middle finger. Your little finger and ring finger are pointing out straight. Join the two hands together. Keep your hands in front of the sacrum. Take a deep breath in. Urmi, can you move a little that side? Create space for one person. Yeah, move this side also is okay, perfect. Shift your attention to Manipura Chakra. Right behind your navel. Increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are removing all blockages of energies from the Panchakoshas. Keep your hands in the mudra for Manipura Chakra. You will touch your thumb to your index finger and touch the ring finger. The 3 fingers touching together are thumb, index, and ring. Middle finger and little finger are straight out. Keep your hands touching your navel. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Anahata Chakra directly behind your heart center, 12-petal lotus, green color. Increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are balancing the Pancha Tattvas in your body. Keep your hands in the lotus mudra, touch your heart center, and take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Vishuddhi Chakra directly behind your throat pit, 16-petal lotus, blue color. Increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are balancing the 3 doshas in your body. Keep your hands in the mudra for Vishuddhi Chakra, interlacing the little finger, ring finger, middle finger. Index and thumb will rotate around each other. Index and thumb like this. Yeah. Touch your fingers to your throat pit. Take a deep breath in. As you chant, pay attention to your own posture. If you are unnecessarily tilting your chin up, become aware of it and bring your chin down to the normal position. Be conscious of what you are doing at each point in time. Now shift your attention to Agnya Chakra at the center of your brain, directly behind your eyebrow center, two petal lotus indigo color. You will increase your pitch further. Visualize that you are piercing through your Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti, Avastha, and you are merging with the superconscious. Keep your hands in the mudra for Agnya Chakra. Bend your ring finger towards your palm. Touch your thumb, index, and middle finger together. Little finger is separate. Only right hand is used. Touch the three fingers to your Bhru Madhya. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000 petal lotus, white color. Increase your pitch further, visualizing that you're piercing through all obstacles and barriers and you're merging back with your Creator. Keep your hands in the mudra for Sahasrara Chakra, touching the thumb and the index finger in the shape of a diamond. Keep your hands over your head. Don't touch the head. Take a deep breath in. Release your mudra, keep your hands, fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball, and experience the powerful vibrations of your own chanting, penetrating deep inside each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping you in pristine mental and physical health at all times. Keeping the fingers in that position, we will chant the opening Shanti mantra all together. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamaditamasttu Ma Vidishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Arigyo. Continue to be in that position as I chant my invocation. Om Vakarta Iva Samprukto Vakarta Pradipattaye Jagadapidaro Vande Parvati Parameshwara. Om Vakarta Iva Samprukto Vakarta Pradipattaye Jagadapidaro Vande Parvati Parameshwara. Om Vakarta Iva Samprukto Vakarta Pradipattaye Jagadapidaro Vande Parvati Parameshwara. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harigi Om. Release your mudra. If you need to lengthen your legs, you can do so now. Mentally repeat your sankalpa after me. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me o- operate. Helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Come back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Interlace all the four fingers. Left and thumb is straight. Right and thumb and index finger will go around each other. Keep your hands near your chest. We will chant the mantra 11 times. Get ready. Take a deep breath in. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshiyamamritat 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 Om Shanti 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 Hari. Slowly release your mudra. If you need to lengthen your legs again, you can do so. Again, mentally repeat your sankalpa after me. I am chanting Gayatri mantra for wisdom, inner awareness, and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to various questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers, and operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. Come back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Gyan Mudra. The index finger is at the root of your thumb. The thumb will go over the index finger. Turn the palms facing the floor. Keep the wrist on your knees and get ready for the chanting. Take a deep breath in. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Release your mudra. Keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. We missed out on this visualization after Mahamrityunjaya mantra, so we'll do both together. So feel the vibrations of your own chanting penetrating into each and every brain cell and body cell, restoring all of them to their original harmonic frequency, rendering pristine mental and physical health within yourself at all times. Feel this as effectively as you can. Be grateful to the Divine for keeping you in pristine health at all times. Again, experience the vibrations of your Gayatri mantra chanting penetrating into each and every neuron in your brain, firing up each and every neuronal connections in your brain. There are billions of them. Feel yourself being uplifted into a completely new intellectual level. Your ability to absorb what you read or what you hear is sharpened and accentuated. Your ability to do any work that you do at a much higher level of efficiency is accentuated. Your concentration is sharpened. Your overall performance is much above the mediocre or the average. Be grateful to the Divine for elevating you to a higher level of intellectual capabilities and for guiding you through every moment of your life to keep sharpening your intellect on a continuous basis. Then slowly release your mudra. If you need to lengthen your legs, you will do so. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names helps me overcome all stressful situations, for I simply surrender before you as your son or daughter. You are carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. Get back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Yoni Mudra, 3 fingers interlaced from outside, index finger joined together, thumb joined together. The thumb will touch your heart center, index finger will point straight forward. Take a deep breath in 3 times. Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durga Maschidini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Darini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Matnyanada Durga Daitya Lokadavanala Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgama Atma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shita, Durgama Jnana Samstana, Durgama Dhyana Bhashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamartra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudharini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durgaba, Durga Dharini. Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durga Maschidini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Darini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Matnyanada Durga Daitya Lokadavanala Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgama Atma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shita, Durgama Jnana Samstana, Durgama Dhyana Bhashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamartra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudharini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durgaba, Durga Dharini. Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durga Maschidini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Darini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Matnyanada Durga Daitya Lokadavanala Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgama Atma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shida, Durgama Jnana Samstana, Durgama Dhyana Bhashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamartra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudharini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durgaba, Durga Dharini. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Slowly release your hands. Keep your hands touching, fingers touching each other. Hands in the shape of a ball. Experience the powerful vibrations of your own chanting penetrating deep inside each and every cell in your body. Feel a unique energy stirring up from within you. An energy that gives you the capabilities to face up to all external difficult circumstances and situations. Stay with them, persist with them, and emerge out of them very successfully. Feel that Ma Durga is there walking you through each step in those difficult circumstances, cutting through those difficulties with her fierce sword, helping you come out successfully. Feel your own courage, confidence surging up, a confidence that stirs up from the fact that Ma Durga is there with you, walking you through each step. Go down to her and offer your gratitude for her being there with you in your difficulties. Then slowly release your mudra, lengthen your legs. Now you'll pull your kneecap towards your hip joint 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only the knee must move, and you should feel the fingers moving like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now toggle your legs up and down. And then slowly come back into meditative asana. Since we have 2 new participants today, we'll go back into some simple meditative practices before people catch up. So, come into any meditative asana of your choice and become conscious and aware of your own posture. Mentally visualize which leg did you fold first and which leg did you fold subsequently. Ask yourself mentally a question: why is this pattern my habitual pattern? And try, without opening your eyes, to unwind both the legs, and whichever leg you had folded first, you keep it out, bend the other leg first, and then fold the first leg. And when you change this pattern, pay attention to your own self and see whether you experience any difference. Do you feel odd? Is there any discomfort emerging anywhere in your body? Start paying attention to yourself. If the discomfort continues, please unwind and go back to your natural posture. But in life, it is very important to become conscious and aware of your own habitual patterns. And with awareness, break those habitual patterns. They generally say that if you are used to brushing your teeth with your right hand, holding the brush, tomorrow try to brush your teeth holding the brush in your left hand. If you are used to washing your face with your right hand, tomorrow try to wash it with your left hand and see the difference. When you become more aware of yourself, you learn to break habitual patterns. When you continuously learn to break your habitual patterns, you also accentuate your ability to break habitual postural imbalances. When you correct your postural imbalances, you automatically relieve pain within your own body caused by postural imbalances. Therefore, this meditation is very important in sharpening your own observations about yourself. So now pay attention to your own body. Pay attention to your sit bones pressing against the ground and see whether the right side and the left side are pressing similarly or one side is pressing more than the other, and if so, which side? And gently without reprimanding yourself, ask yourself a question: why one side is more weighted just now? Try to probe into what is causing the tilt in the weight to one side of the body. See if you get any answers. Then start becoming aware of sounds that can come from outside of the room. Mentally try and see if you can break your connection from those sounds and try to pick up sounds which are inside the room. There are subtle energy sounds going on 24/7. See if you can pick it up. Now try to take your attention within yourself. Bring your attention to your brain and your head. Try to see your brain from inside. Mentally try to peep or peek into your own brain. See various parts getting illuminated as the brain fires messages to different parts of the body. And see if your observation of your own brain triggers any thought process. If so, which thought came up? Mentally reflect, why did that thought process come up at this point in time? And see if you get any answers. Try to bring your attention to your own face. Try to look at your forehead from inside, your eyes and eyeballs from inside, your nose, your mouth, your teeth, your tongue, your cheeks and your ear. Can you sense how the ears are playing a role in maintaining your balance? So you pay attention to your own self inside the face. What kind of thoughts are coming up? If any past emotions erupt, become aware of it. Now bring your attention down from your neck up to your pelvis. See your neck from inside. See your vocal cords, your voice box. See the larynx and the pharynx going down, spreading into the lungs. See your lungs from inside. See your heart. See how beautifully and rhythmically your heart is beating on a constant basis. Can you feel it now? Can you sense it now? If you don't worry about it. Just imagine you're looking at your own heart and it is pumping. Can you see your diaphragm move up and down as you breathe in? It goes down into the abdominal cavity. As you breathe out and take your abdomen back, it pushes the diaphragm into your chest cavity. Can you feel that movement? Can you feel or observe your own liver from inside, your stomach, spleen, gallbladder? See your own kidneys, your bladder, your small and large intestines. See all of them functioning, doing their respective jobs in a highly coordinated manner with the central control from the brain, trying to keep you in good health. See it happening like a mechanism working or a machine working. See your various parts of the body working in clockwork precision. Now shift attention to both your shoulders and your hands. See them from inside. See the shoulder and the shoulder joint. See the muscles of your arm. See your elbow joint from inside and the bone going over. See your forearm from inside. See the wrist from inside. As you pay attention to these parts, do you feel any vibrations anywhere? When you pay attention to your hands from inside and your shoulder, any thought process comes up, be aware of them. When you pay attention to your shoulders, do you feel weighed down by your own responsibilities? Is it what is pulling you down? Be aware of it. Finally, shift your attention to your hip joint and your legs. See the thigh muscles, the thigh bones. See the knee joint. As you pay attention to your knee joint, which basically supports your weight, what do you experience? Again, does any particular emotion get triggered up? If so, what is it? Finally, pay attention to your feet. You always stand on your feet. How does it feel? Mentally say to yourself, I love myself. I will nourish and take care of my inner body. Then give up all the awareness of this meditation and come back into reality of where you are sitting, the room in which you are sitting. Again become conscious and aware of your sit bones pressing against the ground. Try to see if there is any change in the way they are pressing between the time you started and now. If so, notice what the difference is. As you say, I love myself, did you think of any other thought process, any other emotions erupted? Be aware of them. Then gently move your head from right to left, left to right, then up and down, and then rub your hands. Keep them on your eyes. Then release your hands. Hari Om Tat Sat. Very slowly come to a standing position for the practices. We will repeat the practices for 4 classes before we move on to the next lesson. So we are practicing Tiryak Kati Chakrasana. So you'll keep your legs spread at the level of your hip joint. You will interlace your hands with the fingers interlace, and in this position onwards we are going to start. I'll give you all the instructions in one go and then we'll practice together. Remember, our mantra is Padmasanaye Namaha. So first you're going to tilt your palm to face the ground. As you are tilting, pay full attention to your wrist joint, how it is moving to make this movement happen. Okay? And then, so we will breathe in when you're keeping the palm facing upwards and chanting Padmasanaya Namaha. Slowly turn the palms facing the floor, chanting 4 times. Hold your breath for 4 chantings of Padmasanaya Namaha. Now breathing in, raise the hands looking at the palm on the back of your palm. So Om Padmasanaye Namaha, Om Padmasanaye Namaha, Om Padmasanaye Namaha, Om Padmasanaye Namaha. Hold your breath, keep looking at the palm. Om Padmasanaye Namaha. Om Padmasanaye Namaha. Om Padmasanaye Namaha. Om Padmasanaye Namaha. Now breathing out, bend from your waist, continuing to look at your back of the palm. Om Padmasanaye Namaha. Om Padmasanaye Namaha. Om Padmasanaye Namaha. Om Padmasanaye Namaha. You will hold your breath here for 4 chantings. Then breathing out, you will turn to the right side. Then breathing in, you will come back. Breathing out, you will turn to the left side. Breathing in, you will come back. I'm sorry, breathing out, you will come back. Breathing in, you will go up. And then breathing out, you will bring your palms back. So let us curate each one of them. Get ready into position. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Breathing out, turn the palm facing the floor. Hold your breath. Breathing in, raise your palm up. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bend forward. Hold your breath. Breathing in, turn to the right side. Hold your breath. Breathing in, come back. And breathing out, come back. Hold your breath. Breathing in, turn to the left side. Hold your breath. Breathing in, come back to the center. Hold your breath. Breathing in, go up. Hold your breath. Breathing out, come back. Bringing the hands down. Hold your breath. Breathing in, turn the palm facing back to the ceiling. And release. We'll practice only one round so that we can complete the whole thing. So the second practice is Natarajasana. So we'll practice the Saral Natarajasana for everybody's comfort. So you'll try and shift your weight to your left leg and trying to maintain the balance. Now if you feel you cannot maintain the balance, you can touch the wall near you. Bend your right leg up and then slowly bend forward. As you bend forward, try to move your hands forward. And then when you are steady in this position, try to raise your legs as much as you can. Okay? So try and practice along with me. You can breathe whichever way you feel comfortable and keep chanting Om Padmasanaye Namaha. Start. Continue holding, continue holding. Very good. Release. Now, I want you to practice on the other side. When you're practicing, pay attention to what all are you doing. When you bend your leg, first of all, you're shifting the weight to one side of the body. So the entire alignment moves, one side takes the weight of your entire body. Then you're folding your leg, so you're flexing your knees, you're activating the knee flexor muscles, you're contracting those muscles. And then you're lifting your leg up, and that is extension of your hip joint. So you're working on the hip extensor muscles, you're contracting them to do this position. You're moving the other hand forward to make this hand come up. Your trapezius upper muscle has to be contracted, so you're working on the upper trapezius to do that. And then you're holding your balance. That increases your power of concentration. And try to focus your attention at one point. And when you do this, you can hold it for a longer time. It improves your concentration, ability to absorb what you read and focus on what you're doing much better. So with complete consciousness of all these aspects as you practice, start. Slowly release. And always make it a habit not to look at the other person. Focus your attention, because if other person loses the balance and you're looking, you will also lose balance. So don't look at other person. Let your eyes be focused on some point other than that. Okay. Last round. Slowly release. Very good. Now the other leg. Slowly release. And now the next practice is Murdasan, which is a little difficult. So for those who have joined recently, if you want to avoid this practice, you avoid. For those who have been practicing for a long time, try. All the others, you should at least make an attempt. So what you're going to do is keep your hands in the front. Watch first. You're going to breathe in, raise both the hands up. So you're activating your upper trapezius to make this happen. And then breathing out, you're going to bend from your waist and bring your hands to touch the ground. Now, if you cannot come down to touch the ground, you can bend your knees to help you bring the hands down to touch the ground. Now, after you have done this, you're going to widen the legs even more. And then you're going to bend your hands at the elbows, bring your head down to touch the ground. Now, if you cannot touch the ground, you will come wherever you can. Like for example, if you can do this much, you will do this much with the knees bent a little bit. Those who can will keep the legs straight, and then you'll hold this position. And while coming up, you'll first lift the head up, then you'll move your leg like this. And only when your legs are close to each other, you will lift your head up. Okay? Otherwise, it can create a problem for you. Face opposite to each other, yeah, like this, like her, so that you can practice easily. Get ready. Keep your hands in front. Breathing in, raise both the hands up. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bend from your waist. You're activating the rectus abdominis muscle to bend forward. Your erector spinae are lengthening. Spread your legs wider. You're abducting your hip joint. Bend your elbows. You're flexing your elbow. Touch your head wherever you can. Very good. Lovely. Wow, Urmi, lovely. Sunita, good. Slowly come back. First raise the head, then move the legs very slowly. Correct. When they are close, then come up. Wow. Good. Second round, on your own, start. Breathing in. Breathing out. Palm on the floor. Very slowly spread your legs wider. Bend your hands at the elbow. Be aware of the elbow flexion. Gently take your head down. Lovely. Slowly breathing in, come back. Move your legs closer to each other very slowly. Then slowly breathing in, come out. Excellent. And then come back into a sitting position. I think facing each other makes a difference because both of you are able to go down much more. So next time all of you think about it, face each other and do it. It looks like some vibration makes it Yeah, come into the sitting position. Be aware of your practices that you did. Be conscious of what is happening inside your body. Let me just open the list of practices. The first practice is Kurmasan. So for Kurmasan, we are practicing the easier version. And after we have mastered that, then we'll try to experience or experiment with the advanced version. So you're going to keep both the feet touching each other, toes pointing forwards. All right? Then you're going to place both the hands on the floor. And then you will take a deep breath in. While breathing out, you will bend forward, sliding both the hands from under your feet. And then try to come and bring your palm touching your feet. And then try to bend more from your waist and see if you can bring your forehead to touch your heel. And then slowly come up, bring the hands back, straighten the legs and relax. So go down wherever you can. You don't have to touch, but try as much as you can. Right, start. Take a deep breath in, bring both the feet together, move the feet a little forward so that you have some place to glide your hands. Yeah. Urmi, that's too close. You may not be able to go down with that. Yeah. Bus. Now, keep your hands on the floor. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, slide the hand under the leg and try to catch the feet with both your palms. Very good. Now try to bend a little more. Lovely. Wow. Rutuja, very good. Super. Are Sunita, super. Wow. Very good. Excellent. Slowly release. Lovely. You are able to hold also. Super. Barnali, you are also doing well. Very good. Yeah. Second round, try. Super. Urmi, you are almost there. So just, try to bend a little more from the waist and I think you will be able to touch. Yeah. Slowly start breathing out. Excellent. Very good. Jaya, try. Don't stop. Slowly release. Excellent. Rutuja, very good. Practice करते जाना इंटर पास हो जाएगा. She is doing her CA. Okay. The second practice is Ushtrasan. So you're going to keep your toes flexed onto the ground so that they'll grip the ground. If you're very comfortable, you'll bring the knees touching each other, feet touching each other. But that narrows your center of gravity, so you may lose balance. So to start with, beginners may want to keep the knees spread out and the heels spread out. You'll keep the hands in front. This is your starting position. You'll breathe in, bring both the hands up. After holding the breath, you will swing to the right side and catch the right heel, and swing to the left side and catch the left heel. Push your chest forward, holding the breath, and tilt your head backwards. Then slowly release. Breathing in, bring the hands up. Breathing out, bring the hands down. Now those who want to try a little bit more advanced, they will keep both the legs together, and if possible they will cross the legs. And in this, if you cannot keep the toes flexed, you can keep the feet flat. Then you raise the hands up. As you breathe out, you will go and cross the opposite side. You'll cross both the hands and then push your body up. And then you will come up, bring your hands down. So whichever one you are comfortable with, you can try. Start. Come into Vajrasana, straight up, very good. Hands in front of the body. Slowly breathe out completely. As you breathe in, feel your shoulder muscles activated as your hands go up. As you bend and turn to the side, your scapula starts going down, so the downward movement of the trapezius is taken care of. Very good. If you can't catch your heels, keep it suspended, perfectly all right. Yeah, very good. Otherwise, try to hold here. Yeah, perfectly all right. Yeah, your body will start becoming flexible as you keep trying. Ravi, very good. Yeah. Slowly come back. Excellent. And slowly bring your hands down. Breathing out while bringing the hands down. Breathing in while you're releasing. One last round. Full awareness on your movements. As you raise your hands, be aware of your shoulder blade. When you swing, there is a slight oblique muscle activation. When you swing to the other side, the other oblique is activated. When you bend backwards, your spine is in a backward curve. Your rectus abdominis lengthened to enable you to do the backward curve. As you release, you're releasing each one of those contractions. Be aware of it. And then very slowly come into lying on your stomach. Come into Marjarasana. I'll show the pose and then you can go into it. You're going to be in this position and then you're going to raise your leg up. After you've raised your leg up, you're going to bring your buttocks down and lift your head up looking forward. Your body is more or less in some straight line. So the most important thing in this is to bring your buttocks down and then move forward and hold your position. I'll show you from the sideways for those in Zoom. So you're in this position. Then you will lift up. So this is your Adho Mukha Svanasana. And then move your head forward, bring your buttocks down and then tilt your head up. And hold this position. Your entire body weight is now on your hands and partially on your toes. Main weight holding is on your hands. It strengthens your shoulder blade, your shoulder joint. And obviously, if you have any shoulder issues, you cannot practice this. It can aggravate your problem. Okay? Frozen shoulders and those kind of problems, you cannot do it. And if you have vertigo also, you should avoid this practice. Start. Slowly raise up, then move your head forward as you lower your buttocks, tilt up. Very good. You're too down. That is Bhujangasana. You should be like this. Yeah, correct. Perfect. Look up. Perfect. Excellent. Very good. Urmi, you're also a little down. Raise up. Raise the buttocks. Bas. Correct. Very good. Excellent. Second round. Slowly come back. Sorry. Last round. And then slowly come back into lying on your back. Before you lie on your back, watch the movement so that you can then practice, and then we'll go into pranayama. So you're going to lie on your back, bend both your legs, keep your feet together, bring both your hands under your head, and then very slowly as you breathe out, you're going to turn both your knees toward the floor on the right side. and gently turn your head to the left side. And then slowly breathing in, you're going to come back. Breathing out, you'll take both the knees to the left side, turn the head to the right side. And then you will breathing in, you will come back. This is called Supta Udarakarshan Kriya. Very good. Keep your hands interlaced. As you keep the hands interlaced, again your shoulder blades are activated. As you take your knees to the floor, see what is happening. One knee is abducted, the other knee is adducted. So one leg is moving away from the body midline, the other leg is crossing the midline. As you cross the midline with that knee, you are activating the opposite side brain as well. Slowly come back and then turn your knees to the other side and the head to the opposite side. Turn your face, Rutuja, face this side, opposite to the leg. Yeah, correct. Very good. Slowly come back. So you're working on your hip abductors, hip adductors. And then you're working on your neck muscles because your neck is turning and your spine is rotating in opposite directions. The lower spine goes in the direction of your spine, of your knee, and the upper spine or the cervical spine goes in the opposite direction. It's like the twisting motion of a laundry for removing the water from the washed clothing. So similar is the movement here. Last round. And then very slowly come back. Lengthen all your legs. Bring your hands by the side of the body. And just surrender yourself to the floor. Allow your whole body to be completely relaxed from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. Admire your own efforts that you spent today in the class. How did you move? Feel your own flexibility increasing step by step by step. Feel a sense of satisfaction spreading throughout yourself at your own efforts at keeping your body in a flexible state. With each practice, you are increasing your own flexibility, taking you back to God-given flexibility for yourself. Say to yourself repeatedly, I love myself. I will take care of my own body and brain. I will nourish them wonderfully. And I'll put in all the efforts required to maintain my body in a healthy condition. Allow the experience of relaxation spreading to each and every part of your body. And see each and every cell in your body acknowledging the opportunity to relax that you are providing right now. Be aware of it. Visualize each and every cell in your body dancing with joy, given the opportunity for conscious relaxation. Now slowly become aware of your own body and the way it's lying on the floor, parts of the body touching the ground. Gently move your hands by bending your hand at the elbow and putting it back down on the ground. Bend your legs at the knees and lengthen them again. Now take your hands over your head and stretch nicely. Lengthen the whole body as though somebody is pulling you from two sides. And then turn to one side and sit up. We will start with Nadi Shodhan or Anunam Milom. Those of you who are familiar with it, please start your practice with the Gayatri Mantra. For those who have joined us recently or new, we'll once again explain this process. You will start the practice without bandha. So you will close your right nostril. While breathing in, you will chant the Gayatri Mantra mentally. Then you close the left nostril, breathe out from the right, chanting, if possible, 2 Gayatri Mantras, if not 1 Gayatri Mantra. Then breathe in from the right for 1 Gayatri, breathe out from the left, either for 1 or 2. And then, if possible, we'll increase the ratio slowly. Start. Those of you who are practicing with bandhas, remember when the breath is inside, no Udyan bandha. Just be aware of it. Do you want water? Continue the practice till I ask you to stop. Be aware of your breathing process. If you're holding your breath, see how comfortable you are when you're holding it. Are you becoming breathless? Be aware. If you feel breathlessness, immediately release. complete the practice. Completing the practice means breathing out from the left and then stop your practice. Then keep your hands in Shankha Mudra. Take your time, don't rush. Complete your practice, breathing out from the left. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Make your sankalpa, I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. We'll chant 3 times. Shanti mantras. Asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyotir gamaya, mrityor ma amritam gamaya, sarvesham swastir bhavatu, sarvesham shantir bhavatu, sarvesham purnam bhavatu, sarvesham mangalam bhavatu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Triyambakam yajamage sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarkamiva bandhanan mrityor mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Rub your hands nicely when they are really warm. Then place them on your eyes. Feel the prana shakti flowing in the form of warmth from the palm to the eyes. Gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open. Slowly release your hands. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. So have a great weekend. We will see you all on Monday, continuing with the lesson. Bye.